Hello everyone and welcome. I am Linda Schnabel and you are watching Linda's Stampin' Escape. So whether you are catching me live, watching the replay, or on my YouTube channel, welcome and thank you for joining me. Do not forget to pop in and say hello as we gather around and get everybody situated before we start. Very exciting tonight. As you can see, the new catalog is right there. If you are one of my club members or you are a customer that is close by, I have your catalogs here. And if you are a customer who purchases from me throughout the year and you live a distance away, up north, in another state, I have sent you your catalog. If you do not have a demonstrator and you are looking for one, message me and I will also send you a catalog. So, although I cannot show you the inside yet, I am looking forward to sharing the beautiful in colors with you today. And we are going to compare some of those colors, and then we're going to do a quick card. So, right now I'm just manipulating my iPad here so I can see who's joining us. All right, got everything all set up. I see Beth and Barb. Awesome. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, say hello. All right. So this is the beautiful new catalog. Hello, Kathy, and welcome. Welcome, everyone. I wish I could open this up for you, but I cannot. So this goes live May 3rd. So there, it's going right around the corner. So you'll be prepping for Easter this week, and if you have a chance, give me a call. We'll set up a time you can come pick yours up. Or if you want to wait till after Easter, that is just fine. Beth says I am teasing. A little bit. Just a little bit. You're going to love it. You're going to love the new catalog. And I'm thinking if this catalog is this awesome, when the mini comes out for the holidays, oh Lord, ladies, I think we are in trouble because this is beautiful. You can already see the beautiful rose stamp set on here. And of course, more new fun embellishments and bundles. So, but we are going to kick off tonight with the gorgeous in colors. As you can see them all lined up here with the new Starry Sky. And we have Orchid Oasis, Sweet Sorbet, Tahitian Tide, and Parakeet Party. Now, if we start with the Parakeet, it kind of reminds me of the lemon lime that we had before. It is a gorgeous green. And let me just give you a quick comparison. This is Old Olive. So you can see the difference there. Let me just push this up a little so you can see more of those colors for now. There we go. So you can see how much darker the Old Olive looks. Of course, with lighting, everything looks a little different, right? So but I think they look nice together. So I think you'll easily be able to combine your parakeet party, and isn't that a fun name, along with the old olive. But I got to grab something for you because I just got to show you this. You all know I love my Halloween, right? So wait till you see this. You put that pumpkin pie and that gorgeous grape, and look at that. Oh my gosh. Let's throw a little black in there just to really give you an idea what your Halloween can look like. I love them colors together. Look at that. Gorgeous. So we're going to have fun. So I'm just loving that. Cute, cute, cute. That green is really going to make our Halloween pop. And again, it looks really nice with the old olive. So, Tahitian Tide, if you remember, looks a lot like, oh, now the name just popped out of my head, Tempting Turquoise. Tempting Turquoise. It is very close, and of course, I don't have a piece of Tempting Turquoise left in my stamp room. Who knew, right? I was digging in the old files looking for some, but did not find any. So, what I thought I would compare it with would be Coastal Cabana. So look at that. And to be honest, if we put Coastal Cabana up with the rest of these, you can get a real beachy vibe going here. And I wish that color would be, I'm looking at my screen and it's a little darker than what they actually are. So, but it's a gorgeous color palette here. Okay, so Sweet Sorbet. To me, Sweet Sorbet would be very close to watermelon. In fact, it almost makes me hungry for watermelon because it is that type of color. I just think, although, let me grab Poppy Parade. And here it is. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't grab a whole pack of Poppy Parade. It is very close, but our Poppy Parade is a bit darker. There it is. But it looks a lot alike, doesn't it? Especially the way I'm showing it because it's picking up all the color. Now it almost looks like it's twin, but it's not. It's very close, but the Poppy Parade is actually a little bit of a richer color, and this is a softer, more muted color, and it just looks like watermelon. So tasty. All right, now our next is Orchid Oasis. And I can't tell you how many times I have seen demonstrator and customers' requests alike for a periwinkle. So if you know what a periwinkle is, that, my friends, is very close. And our Starry Sky, our two blues here, let me lay the Night of Navy next to it so you get a good idea. Now, on my screen, the Night of Navy looks a lot like the Starry Sky. I'm going to see if I move my light over here, if we can, oh, sorry about that, change that color up a little bit. I know that's messing with the pictures, but there we go. That is a better representation. So this, of course, is navy, and it is a lot darker than both of our blues. Again, very much a periwinkle, And the Starry Sky, ladies, if you can remember Brilliant Blue, and if you love that color, you are going to love Starry Sky. It is gorgeous. And it totally reminds me of Brilliant Blue. So, with that Brilliant Blue and your Real Red, and we got Daffodil Delight, we're kind of heading back towards our primary colors again. And I kind of like that. So, there, my friends, are the new in colors. Now, each of the in colors also has a designer series paper that goes with it, and it has the Stampin' blends, so you can pick those up, and which I like because I love my Stampin' blends, and to have them match my new in colors, especially because these in colors are right up my alley. And they also have the regular markers. So the regular markers come in a set, and the Stampin' blends, of course, come in the dual pack. So you get the red, so you get the light and the dark. And then they have the most gorgeous, oh my gosh, I can't wait to see what they do with the Christmas catalog, because they have this glimmer in every color. It's gorgeous. I didn't get every color yet. That's why I don't have everything sitting here, because I don't have it all yet. But, I don't know. Can I get this close enough so you can just see how gorgeous that really is? This is the Sweet Sorbet, and it really looks different on here, but oh, it's so pretty. So each one of these in colors has one of these gorgeous metallic woven ribbons. So gorgeous, just gorgeous. I love the new colors. They are fun. They are playful. I think we are going to get a lot of use out of these. I'm just going to pull these off here. I'm so excited. And I did not want to over tease you with stamping with a new stamp set, because it's not available for 3 weeks or whatever. So I couldn't do that to you. So I chose, if I can get this out of my way, the Lovely You stamp set. And I am just looking quick in the catalog, because I'm not sure if this one is carrying over. Yes, it is. Oh, that makes me happy. I love this set. The font on here is so beautiful, and the wording is so nice. Let's cheer you up. Love is what makes us family. Just because, that's the one I'm using tonight. And one of my favorites that I use all the time is miles apart, but still in my heart. So that Lovely You stamp set will be in the next catalog, but I'm going to use it to do just a quick demonstration today with our beautiful new Starry Sky. So let's just tuck these over here, put them this way, put that there. I need a scrap piece of paper, my friends, because this is going to get a little messy. I did not get the designer paper, and I'm sad that I didn't grab that right away, because that makes for really quick cards. But for those of you who have been stamping with me for quite a while, you know I love this color on color technique. Now, not only can you stamp with this, But with this ink that we have now, if you stamp this, dip it in clear embossing powder, you can actually emboss this too. So I love the color on color technique and creating your own designer series paper, because that is what you're doing here. And speaking of designer series paper, they have some hold your breath gorgeous stuff in that catalog. So ladies, I'm telling you, if you got a few moments, give me a call and let's set up a time where you can come pick yours up. We can do that. Let's grab one more. Let's go this way in the corner. Now look at how simple, yet how pretty that is. Color on color. This is our Starry Sky on Starry Sky. Okay, so I got to break in for this one, ladies. Chris said the orchid definitely says periwinkle to me, but the red says tomato soup. And you know what? Let's pull that back here, because I grabbed the Poppy Parade. I don't want that one. It kind of does. It could be tomato soup. So she's thinking warm soup, and I'm thinking chillin' watermelon. So very close, but I have a little surprise for my club members when it comes to my in color. So just giving you a fun heads up for our May class time. And I can't give it to you before because that would spoil all the fun. All right. So now we're going to take the little flower here, because here we did the leaves to do our background. We're going to take that little flower, and we are going to take the Just Because. Now, these are the perfect little cards to make up ahead of time, because we're always looking for, I got to open this again. Always looking for cards that we can grab right at the moment, and Just Because is perfect. So if you notice that I actually put my stamp, my flower, and my verse on the same stamp, and this is easy and fun to do if you are doing a lot of these. And better yet, if you're doing multiples, grab your Stamparatus and use that. So I'm going to flip this over because I want to make sure that I'm centering well, and it works better when your background is colored there. Look at that. Now you know your flower and verse are positioned properly, and you can just go crazy and stamp like 10 of the blue, 10 of the orchid, 10 of the sweet sorbet, 10 of the parakeet. So just quick and easy to do. All right, we're going to flip this back over. And of course, this is going to go on a white background. We are making fun and fast cards. Cheryl said, the big new catalog is awesome. Yes, girls, Cheryl picked hers up already. So, whoa, this girl does not have her adhesive next to her. See, this is what happens when I'm working on my retreat. Let me grab some. It's either that or everything's going to get popped up, because I do have dimensionals over here. So I'm just going to quick do a little of this. Don't need a lot of adhesive, of the glue. Go flat here. And like I said, one thing I like about the glue, although I like it, I seem to get very messy with glue. You can move your cardstock around a little bit more freely. So there we go. And now we're going to layer because I want my Just Because to really pop. And these are really nice and juicy ink pads, which tells me, Linda, if you haven't ordered refills for your stamp pads yet, you better get at it. Because usually I order my ink pad with my stamp pads right away. All right, there we go. And then I'm going to do a little more white on this one just to really make my colors pop. I do believe the measurements for my stamped area are 2 inches by 2.5. And then the rest I just added 1/8 of an inch. So I'm going to just give that one nice little push so that seals together nicely. And we're going to get our little dimensionals out here. This my take your pick tool is over there too. Let me tell you, the more tables you have, the more room you use. Trust me. So I kind of like having just my little workspace here, but I do get carried away and start moving everything over to my tables. But it is nice because I can spread everything out when I'm packing up for retreat or parties or classes. So there we go. Super simple. But oh, so pretty. And you can do this in every color. In fact, if you hop on over to my blog tomorrow, you will see what this looks like and how pretty this is with all 5 of our new in colors. So just fun, gorgeous. I'm telling you, you are going to fall in love. There we go. So I want to thank you all for joining me this evening, or if you are from the other side of the world, it could be morning for some of you. So I have friends in England that watch, and so they should pop in and say hello once so that everybody knows that they're here. I have quiet people that watch, so they don't always say hello, but I wish you would all just say hello or leave a comment and let me know how you feel about this, and I will meet you all back tomorrow on my blog, and that is just Linda's Stampin' Escape. So same as you see right up here, there's my website, but the blog is just HTTP. But if you put Linda's Stampin' Escape in Google, you will probably find the blog, my YouTube channel, and my Pinterest page. So I appreciate your time, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow on my blog, where you will also see who is going to win the Spin to Win tomorrow. That's going to be put onto the blog as well, or I'll just post it here later. So, all right, I thank you so very much. You have a wonderful evening, and for those of you I don't see, have a blessed Easter. Thank you so much. Have a good night.